Alright, what's good, YouTube? Your boy Visitor's back. Yes, for no Let's Play of the Trails in the Skies. Alright. That dinner party revealed something really big last time. Apparently, Duke Dunnan is gonna take over the throne for the queen. And Princess Claudia is going to be married off, right? But where is Princess Claudia and who is she? We're about to find out. Hey, what's good? The food was amazing, but the conversation and the flow of wine were much less so. So if you will excuse me, I'll have some lost drinking time to make up for it.
Things have gotten serious. We really haven't found a way to get in to see Her Majesty.
First things first, we go talk to the head maid, Hilda, like we promised. She probably knows a way for us to speak directly to the queen.
Oh, fine by me.
Hilda, huh? Where am I supposed to meet her? Oh, it's you!
What?
Colonel Richard. Oh no, what are you up to? Haha, Estelle and Joshua, huh? This is our official opportunity to truly speak face to face, I believe. The last time we saw one another was right after Mayor Delmore was arrested, wasn't it? I'm honestly surprised that you remember this. I realized that we exchanged a few words, but you made quite an impression on me. My curiosity was piqued, so I did a bit of checking up on you. I was quite surprised to learn that you were the children of Colonel Cassius himself.
How did you find that out?
Haha. Please understand, I'm not trying to show off the intelligence deficiency capabilities. I'm greatly indebted to him from our time together in the army. Indeed, more than words can probably express. Might I persuade you to stay a while and talk? I've been hoping to speak with you two for quite some time now.
Huh?
Pardon me, Colonel. But don't you have a meeting with His Grace? I don't mind being a bit late. Ah yes, if we're going to talk, why don't we use the lounge inside? I'll mix you up a couple of virgin cocktails. I'll prepare them, sir. No, that won't be necessary. I want you to go to His Grace and inform him that I'll be delayed. Yes, sir. What? Why should do that? Why should do that face to me? The face was too much. The face was too much. Pardon me then. Now then, shall we retire to the lounge? Please follow me.
Joshua, what should we do?
I don't see where we have much choice, but let's follow him. We'll be a little late, but we can talk to the head maid later. Okay. Well, that was quite an unexpected turn of events there. I met Cassius shortly after I graduated from military academy, you see. I was assigned to a mobile unit that was under his command. And since that time, I found myself in his debt again and again, both personally and professionally.
He did? And, what did you think of him at the time?
To put it simply, he was a hero, and a master swordsman to boot. No matter the scenario, he could find a way to handle any number of battlefronts in every direction. It wasn't just a matter of sheer tactics either. He understood and could direct high-level strategy as well. Quite simply, he was a man without peer.
If I didn't know better, I did say that we were talking about two different people.
Haha. So, you were with our father during the 100 Days War, right? Yes, he was my CO. Even now, I can still vividly remember the excitement that filled me as we executed his plan that turned the war's tide. Anytime I get to talk about those days, time just runs away with me. But this time I can tell you, if Cassius Bright had not been part of the Royal Army, Liberal would now be part of the Erebonian Empire. Wow! So he's a legend. He is quite the legend, yes! Cassius Bright. The man himself is a legend!
No way! That's kinda hard to believe.
Haha, well, as a hero, he had a knack for doing unbelievable things. He left the army immediately after the war, declining even a medal from the Queen, so few know of his accomplishments. But inside the army, many soldiers still hold him up as the prime example of what a hero should be.
You never said one word about any of this to me.
Well, it's not really the kind of thing that you tell your daughter about. It's not fair to criticize him for that.
Hey, whose side are you on? And besides, why doesn't any of this shock you like it shocks me? Did you already know about all this or something?
Well, I didn't know that he was Colonel Richard's superior officer. The rest I knew about vaguely.
Vaguely? You're an accomplice?
Hey, calm down. It's not like he told me any of it. I just figured a lot of it out. He told me he didn't feel it was something worth going out of his way to tell others about.
I just don't get it. When he comes back, he is so in trouble.
Haha. Please excuse us. We didn't mean to interrupt. No, seeing you like this is actually a bit of relief. When I found out that your father was intending to leave the military, I was desperately trying to stop him. But it seemed that by leaving, he did what was best for him after all. After losing his dear wife, maybe being with you was all he could help him recover. Ah, losing his wife, huh? Oh yeah, now that you mention it, I think back in chapter 1, Estelle was at the clock tower, right? At the top of the clock tower, and then they talked about how her mother died or something. I have no idea.
Colonel Richard?
Now then, I thank you for taking your time to come here. I really can't keep the Duke waiting, so I'm afraid you'll have to excuse me.
Oh, alright.
Our apologies for making you so late. Not at all. You both have told me one thing I wanted most to know, and thus I have no regrets.
Huh?
How's that again? Haha. I'm sure that we'll have a chance to speak again soon. Cassius might even be with us then to share the stories. What? How is he so sure?
Okay, who was that man and what has he done with Colonel Richard?
What are you babbling about?
It's just that it's weird to hear him talking about Dad that way. I wasn't expecting him to be so, well, nice.
True, he doesn't seem all that villainous anyway. Even so, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that he's got something up his sleeves. For now, we should probably put the issue of Dad aside.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And I hate to say it, but I think that he might have been playing nice just because he could get something out of it. He's an intelligence officer, so he probably thinks that fooling a couple of kids is as easy as he could be.
Don't you think that's going a little too far?
You might be right. Let me be the one who's mistrustful of others. You should just follow your instincts and believe whatever you think is right.
Huh?
But just make sure that you're prepared for anything. Don't let your guard down. I think I'm on Joshua's side on this one. Yeah. Don't let your guard down. If there's anything we learn about this game, is that you can trust no one. I'm serious. There are betrayals left and right and trails in the skies. We've seen it firsthand. Yes. I did say a bracer's job is pretty much that, in fact.
Okay, I got it. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you, Asa.
Thank you. What the heck are you thanking me for? Anyway, we need to go back to see Hilda. She's probably sick of waiting for us.
Yeah, she should be in the MAID quarters. MAID quarters, huh? Can I open the minimap? Nope, no. Definitely not. So, would you like an after-dinner drink? We can make anything that you like on and off the menu. No, can't open the map here, so I'm assuming we're going upstairs. That could be the only logical conclusion. Oh yeah, of course. She won't be here. The MAID quarters, huh? Where could that be? What is this? Oh, it's not interactive. I thought this was something I could touch, huh? I could read, I mean. Maybe it's over here? No, it's not over here. What about over here? Oh, what's good? Estelle, Joshua. So have you met with Her Majesty? We haven't. Alright. Assuming... Whoa. What are you doing here?
There is currently an important meeting held in the throne room. If you're hoping to look around, I'm afraid you'll have to try again later.
Of course. God damn it, Special Ops.
This is the Intelligence Division's office. Authorized personnel only. Keep your distance unless you're keen on getting arrested.
Oh, there you are. Hilda! What you got for us?
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you. You're awfully late, aren't you?
Sorry about that. We kinda got caught up like Colonel Richard.
Did you now?
You had some things to tell us about our dad. I don't think he has any idea what we're up to, though.
I see. Ah, yes. The letter of introduction did mention that you were Mr. Cassius' children, yeah? I understand as at least some of how Colonel Richard feels.
Oh, do you know our dad too?
He used to come here when he worked with General Morgan's aide-de-camp. I'm told that he was a school friend of the late Prince Majesty's son.
Late Prince?
Princess Claudia's father.
Yes, he was killed 15 years ago in a tragic shipwreck. Would that he were still alive today, none of this would have been happening.
Huh?
But laminating what might have been is a fool's errand. Evening is fast approaching. We must make our preparations at once. Come on in, she.
Oh, hey, aren't you?
She, right? Yes, thank you for remembering. You look well, Estelle and Joshua. I've been told of your current predicament. You won't find a more dependable child. She's a great help to us whenever the princess is in the castle.
Princess Claudia?
That shouldn't pose a problem.
Thank you. If you're ready, you should go change into your uniforms. The ribbons and the headpiece are tricky, so I'll adjust them for you.
What uniforms? What are you talking about?
What?
What do you mean?
Estelle is going to need to dress as one of the maids in order to get into the royal keep.
Oh, maids, huh? What about Joshua? Is he gonna wear like special ops costume or something? Or is he gonna play a maid too, huh? We're about to find out. I have a feeling he will. Considering that we cross-dressed during the Janice Royal Academy play. That was hilarious. Can't wait for the return of the female Joshua.
A little playing with the hair, you'll blend right in.
Oh, I get it.
Uniforms don't allow for much in the way of personification. Personalization, right? That should be ideal for sneaking in.
Huh? Me in a maid's outfit? I've been wanting to try one on since we first met Lila. Cute, breezy, and easy to move in.
Haha. Well, if our uniforms weren't easy to move in, they did make the cleaning much more difficult.
I thought so. Well, let's get this sucker on me.
Why so excited? I'm glad you're in high spirits, but you need to remember your manners in front of the queen. You won't have me to lean on this time.
Why not? You're changing too, aren't you?
Oh no!
What? What'd you say? What'd you say? Pardon?
I mean, he did play the princess during the play at the campus festival.
Oh my god, Estelle, you read my mind. We are going there, yes. Return of the waifu. The one true waifu, Joshua. We in there, yes, with the ass.
Is there really that much of a difference between the fancy dress and the maid outfit?
That's different. It was a play, come on. I can't appear before Her Majesty in a woman's outfit.
Oh, you'll be fine. It's not all that shameful or anything. Besides, you made such a gorgeous princess.
Not this again. Cut with the jokes, will you? Hilda, help me out there. Say something, come on. Oh, we are going there. We are going there. Female Joshua.
He's back, yes. Anyone? I see. That shouldn't pose a problem. Don't you have an extra hairpiece designed for the princess? Yes. It's never been used though. He has that faux dark hair, so it would probably look good on him.
Hey, hold on a second.
Well, it looks like 3-on-1 vote. Majority rules.
This way, please. We can use this as a changing room.
Wait a minute. I don't remember ever agreeing to these terms. Oh my, get me out of here.
No. Female Joshua.
Alright. If I have to change, I can do it myself. She? You're not planning to use that makeup too, are you?
Kids these days.
Oh man, what is he gonna look like? Where's Joshua? Ooh, I start looking pretty cute there. Nice.
Oh my.
Ta-da! What do you think?
Hee hee, I think it suits her very well. Such a bright, active maid in training, and after only just coming to the castle too, you certainly have me convinced. And with that hair down like that, no one will ever be any the wiser. Perhaps you'd like to work at the Grand Castle for real when this is all settled.
Well, we already work as racers, so, anyway. Come on, Joshua, get out here.
No, yes, my waifu.
Come out, female Joshua, the waifu.
No chance can I talk you out of this, huh?
None at all. You're just making this take longer.
Fine. You're impossible sometimes.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Ugh!
What beauty! What cuteness!
Oh my god. Female Joshua is back. Our waifu is back. Oh man. I wonder what our dad Cassius is thinking right now. If he saw us like this, what would he think of us? God damn.
Well, it's almost frightening how good that looks.
Ooh, how good that looks, huh?
Isn't it awesome? It looks better on him than it does on me, and I'm an actual girl.
Ooh, what a compliment.
Haha, a bit of makeup can make all the difference in the world.
Please, just say you're done.
Well, I suppose. I'll show you the way to the royal keep. You need to make certain that you watch me and learn how a maid handles herself.
Yes, ma'am. We finally gonna meet the queen in person.
Yes, this is a do or die moment. Oh man, I can't take this seriously just looking at that. Oh my god, waifu Joshua. I can't believe it's back. It's actually back. We just have to stay focused and get to the royal keep.
It's hard to take you seriously in that outfit.
You read my mind. Well, excuse me. This is your idea. I can't believe you got the nerve to pick on...
Sorry. Don't get all mad. I'll treat you some ice cream later, okay?
I'm not like you. I'm not obsessed with food. Look.
Hey, I'm not obsessed with food.
Hahaha. They get along so well, don't they? We're out of time. Let's go to the royal keep.
Ooh. Wait, what? Why am I controlling her? She's not a party member, right? Interesting. Guess we should show Joshua the way of the maid and how maids should handle themselves.
This is how you should walk as a maid. You see, one step at a time. Left foot, then right foot.
Oh wow, I'm becoming a real maid in no time.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Well, if it isn't Hilda, what do you need from us? This is the Intelligence Division office. Please be best if you keep your distance.
Well, now we can enter this place, right? Hold on, let me see. Just in case. If anything happens that is major, Major. There we go. Alright.
There's currently an important meeting being held in the audience chamber. I apologize, but you have to wait before you can enter.
Okay, so we have to go back out, I think. Like upstairs, right? Not this place, maybe the right side. Oh my god. Look at that long hair. It fits Joshua's really well. That Joshua,
The waifu!
alright.
Hilda, what business do you have with Her Majesty at this hour?
I'm bringing some tea and spoon at her request. The current situation means that Her Majesty is denied the right to even go on about her daily life as she wishes after all.
Such harsh words. Who are those maids with you? I don't recognize them.
His Grace ordered me to hire some more additional staff to help. But I've only just arrived at the castle today.
Really now? You're pretty cute.
Oh, wait. Are you referring to Joshua?
Oh, thank you.
Huh? Why did I get a feeling that we met before?
Crap.
Do you stare so hard at every young lady you see? I hope that you're not thinking any upward thoughts. I'd rather think that His Grace and his Colonel would disapprove.
Hey, it's not like that. We're the elite of Royal Army. We wouldn't do that.
All's well then. Now, will you please allow us to pass?
Pardon us, ladies. Please go on ahead. Oh yeah, that black hair one looks pretty cute.
Oh, that was intense. Thanks a lot. You're a real lifesaver.
Yeah, that was really well done. Haha.
I'm just as glad as I could help. Now then, are you planning to change your clothes before going to see Her Majesty? If you did prefer, I can just show you the way now.
I think I'm okay as it is.
Boy clothes now.
Oh, for the love of, why are you always so self-conscious? What was wrong with the hat that you had on?
It's not the issue of self-consciousness. By the way, Hilda, is this the room that I think it is?
Yes, it is Princess Claudia's bedroom. But she rarely sleeps in the castle, so the room is all but unused.
Huh? No kidding. But I heard the princess was tending the queen.
I guess that's just a gossip, huh?
You did have to ask Her Majesty for the full details. Her room is on the second floor of the royal keep. I'll take you there.
Oh, I'm still controlling Hilda, huh? Huh, gossip, huh? What is going on? So all that was just a lie. Princess Claudia attending the queen. Where's Chloe? I have a feeling she is Claudia, right? This must be it. Okay. Oh, I'm getting nervous. I don't know what's going to happen. Is Colonel going to be there? At this point, anything can happen. I think we should have played it safe and actually had the maid outfit on this whole time. Like, just in case if Captain Amaltha or Colonel Richard or any of the special ops guy is in the castle.
I beg your pardon, Your Majesty. I brought the two that I spoke before. This is Joshua and Estelle.
Thank you.
Hold on. Elderly woman's voice, huh?
Oh, thank you kindly. By all means, enter.
As you wish. I'll wait for you here. You two go on in.
Right.
Pardon us. Okay, anything is gonna happen now. Anything can happen, right? Gotta be careful.
Wait, she doesn't look ill, does she?
Purple hair. Ah. That must mean that Chloe must be the granddaughter. For sure, for sure. My money's on Chloe being the princess, for sure.
I bid you welcome. My name is Alicia von Alisi. I am the 26th monarch of the nation of Libra. I'm Mr. Bright. I'm a junior bracer of the Bracer Guild.
And I'm Joshua Bright, of the same affiliation. It is a great honor to meet you, Your Majesty.
Stellan Joshua, I have truly been looking forward to meeting both of you. I regret that I cannot offer you proper hospitality, but I have prepared some tea. Please, have some and relax. I see, so Professor Russo asked you to bring this information, huh? A pitch-black orb capable of negating all other orbal energies. And you say that Colonel has acquired it?
The professor told us that you might have some idea of what he intends to do with it, Your Majesty. Can you tell us anything?
I have but a vague idea, but I did not think that the Colonel even knew of it. Perhaps I am worrying about nothing, but even so. Excuse me, but what is this vague idea you have? I suppose there is no harm in telling you. Roughly 10 years ago, a massive orbital reaction was detected beneath Grand Sill. Professor Russo was the individual who came to investigate. Huh?
Did this happen in the vicinity of the sewers?
No, far deeper underground than that, in fact. Professor Russo was under the impression that it might be a relic of the ancients that still functioned. Wow! Oh wow!
So, it was a bona fide artifact then? Most artifacts I know of have lost their functions, like the mechanisms on top of the tower. But every now and again, you find one that still functions, like Mayor Delmore's family heirloom. Oh, what are these artifacts?
They're from the ancient people, right? Ancient civilization, ancient tools. I believe that the ornaments were like were like descendants of the artifacts, right? They were made from artifacts themselves.
Magical power, what are they?
And something like that is beneath Grand Soul? So what does that tell us about the gospel?
Maybe it could be used to halt the artifact's function. Could it be that?
Oh yes. However, we were unable to establish the nature of the artifact. Or indeed, why it was buried beneath the city. But it is beyond my imaginings how the Colonel could know of his existence. Professor Russo's research on it was kept strictly confidential and off the record.
I see. In any event, it seems likely that trouble is on the way.
Honestly, just as I start to think maybe Colonel might be a slightly nicer guy than we were giving him credit for. But when someone's trying to stir up some trouble, that's when us Razor comes in. We won't let him get away with whatever evil scheme he's trying to pull off. Ah. I'd expect nothing less from Cassia's daughter.
You're acquainted with our father, your majesty?
He was a friend of my late son's, and a great savior to the nation. Even after he retired from the army, he would sometimes undertake requests for me. Really?
I didn't know that.
Haha, I imagine that there are a great number of things I don't know, including the precise role he played in the war 10 years ago. I assume that you have not been told.
Well, nothing super detailed.
Perhaps then that is the role that I am meant to play. Estelle, Joshua, will you indulge them?
I think I have to change your voice, goddamn. Okay, I'm changing her voice. This is too much. I can't do this.
Would you indulge me by listening to an old story?
Because she's about to tell a story, right? It's gonna be long. Can't do that voice like forever.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
It is no indulgence, your majesty. Alright, what's gonna happen?
10 years ago in the spring, a tragedy occurred in the southern reaches of the Erebonian Empire.
Southern reaches of the Erebonian Empire, huh? Its cause is yet
unknown, so that is something I must omit.
Cause is yet unknown. Huh? This is something. What is it about?
The Empire used that event as a pretext for their invasion of Liberal. So began the sad times that would become known as the 100 Days War. Just as the Empire made its declaration of war, a massive military force breached the Hacking Gate.
Ah, I see. That was to the north side, right? I remember going to the Hacking Gate. It was right. It was the border between the Erebonian Empire and Liberal to the north.
In what seems like a scant moment, all the Liberal became occupied territory save for Granso.
Oh, what happened? Oh, so Granso was like the only continent, only major city left, right?
It is said that the invasion force was 3 times the size of the entire Royal Army. The reinforcements from Calvard were too late to stop their advance. It was but a matter of time before Granso too will fall.
Airships, interesting. Well, they had airships back then, huh? I wonder what the war is gonna be like. Is it nuclear war? Or orbital arts war, right? Did they have orbital arts back then? Or is it all guns and rifles and everything?
But 2 months after the outbreak of hostilities, the war changed in a way that none could have ever imagined. Patrol airships had been developed and were used to recapture Liberals' checkpoints, severing the Imperial Army's communication. The Royal Army then set about recapturing the major regions one by one using the ships launched from Leisten Fortress, Zeiss, Rouen, Bose, Roland. With their supply lines severed, Erebonian forces occupying each region were swiftly crashed.
Oh my god, look at Cassius, damn. He looks serious. Damn, look at him. Looks like a badass. Yes. He looks nothing like he was in the first chapter. To be honest, like he was a general back then, right? To be fair. And the way he appeared in chapter 1 or the beginning of the game was more like a father figure that is like always go lucky kind of guy. But in this screenshot, he looks like pretty much a very serious general, you know. Just a thought.
And the one behind this plan for a counter-offense was none other than Colonel Cassius Bright. it was your father, who was General Morgan's right-hand man at the time, as well as Colonel Richard's superior officer. Afterward, with intercession of the Bracer Guild and the Septium Church, the war was brought to an end. But it was at that time that Cassius lost what he treasured most in all of the world. You mean, Estelle's mother? Maybe? Oh, damn. Oh my god, this game's hitting me with all the feels right now. It's crazy. Lena, your mother, Estelle. That clock tower was destroyed in the Imperial Army's Vane's attempt to hold back the counteroffense. Oh, so that's why. Huh? So she was at a clock tower some time ago, right? And Estelle, like, had something in mind when she entered the clock tower in the beginning of the game. Ah, it all makes sense now. Everything's piecing up together. What followed, I am sure you know. Cassius was not even able to be by his wife's side in his final moments. In her final moments. Damn. Damn, it's getting real here. It's too real, man. It's too real. He couldn't even be at his wife's side. Damn, that's too real, man. This game is hitting me with the feels.
No, I had no idea.
And he believed that the military operations that he himself had planned effectively caused her death. Blaming himself, he left the military and took up the path of the Bracer. Ah, I see. Oh, is that also why he uses a bow staff now, right? He does not want to kill. All to stay with the only one he had left, you. At this time, he sworn that he would be able to protect those he loved.
That idiot. It wasn't his fault that Mom died. How could he even think that?
Estelle. Yes, you are correct. Given that all he lost was in service to his country, the responsibility falls upon me. And so, I'm sorry, Estelle. I failed to protect your mother. I have wished to apologize to you for a long time.
But you don't need to apologize. You protected the peace of this country ever since the war ended. The peace that Dad and all of the other soldiers who defeated Liberal in the war fought so hard to protect. And the peace that Mom gave her life for so I could live in. You have nothing to be sorry for.
Estelle, you have a kind heart, and I'm grateful. It gladdens my heart to have finally met you in person. Now, more than ever.
Your Majesty.
However, that is why I do not wish you to put yourself in danger. I would like for you to remove yourself from any dealings with this matter. Damn! Oh! It's too much.
What? But Julia, Lieutenant Shores asked us to help you.
I thank you. I'm grateful for your willingness to do so. But if some tragedy were to befall you in Cassius' absence, I know of no apology that could ever suffice. I ask only that you go back to your home in Roland and wait for your father to return.
But...
If I may, Your Majesty. The peace that Dad restored and that you protect, through it has it held firm, now trembles like a leaf in the breeze.
Josh.
Wait. Joshua. If the Colonel is able to use the gospel for whatever purpose he intends, and if he succeeds in making the Duke the new King of Liberal, then what will become of that peace? I ask that you only consider that.
Your Majesty, right when we became fraternity racers, we inherited a whole lot of work from Dad. After the Skyvan incident, we got that letter and the package, and we've been running around on the creation ever since. It feels to us that our dad's been nudging us in the back this whole time. That's why I want to defend peace. So that everyone we met and everyone we cared about can go on living secure and happy lives. Just like you and just like Mom and Dad, I'm doing this because it's what I believe is right. And I really want to see it through.
Estelle, it seems she was right about you.
Huh?
I, too, am ready. I would like for the two of you to carry my request to the Bracer Guild.
Your Majesty.
My liege, we will do whatever you ask. My request is for the Bracer Guild to rescue those being held captive by the Intelligence Division.
Oh, she knows already. Okay. That makes things easy. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We can't let all of that hard work go to waste, man. Gotta defend peace. We are bracers. Yes, let's go.
Amongst them is my granddaughter, Claudia.
So the princess is being held captive somewhere.
Yes, this coup d'état started when I backed her as the successor to the throne.
In other words, Duke Dunham was out of the running.
Yes, though he is my nephew, he is possessed of a considerable number of character flaws. In brief, where he is lacking, my granddaughter shines. For the sake of this nation's future, I would have my granddaughter succeed me.
Well, I don't actually know her. But I personally lean towards the idea that your judgment should really be trusted here.
No matter the era, there will always be those who object strongly to a woman wielding political power. Not to mention, the memory of the invasion by a large power is still relatively fresh. Some of them will perceive a succession of the 2 consecutive queens to be a sign of weakness. It is hardly surprising that such a notion has taken root in the minds of some.
Some, huh? Including Colonel Richard, I presume.
Quite right. Claudia's pending succession to the throne caught him quite unawares. That, along with his passing of this information to the Duke, is what led to this coup. This is all staged so that Liberal would become a strong military power, with the colonels ruling from the shadows.
I see. That finally let us see the whole picture. Oh, it makes a lot of sense now, huh? I knew this was all set up. Damn! We gotta stop them.
So, if Liberal became a militarized country, what would happen then?
A great many things. Taxes would be levied to fill the war chests. Horrible weaponry will be developed with the express intent of causing havoc on a massive scale. A wide-ranging policy of conscription would be adopted. And no doubt, contracting Jaeger Corps would be made legal, which is not the case at present.
Oh no.
Indeed, the Colonel has made very adamant requests that I enact such policies. I thought that such proposals were born out of genuine love for this country, but I never agreed that they were the right course of action to take. The Royal Army is not all that protects this land. We have worked hard to maintain treaties with all the other countries. Defending a nation goes hand in hand with free cultural exchange and trade with all other nations to benefit of all.
I feel the same way, Your Majesty.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
The Colonel, however, finds such notions to be womanly and foolishly idealistic, and so he demanded I abdicate the throne in exchange for Claudia's safe return.
What?
Wow, he did that? Damn. This guy's no joke. Colonel Richard would do anything, huh?
Many people have had family members taken to ensure that they would not dare to oppose the Colonel. But I am the Queen, and I will not allow all that I love about my country to be destroyed simply because of blood ties. Still, she is my only granddaughter. I cannot simply allow her to die.
Your Majesty, please try to relax.
We hear and comply with your request. We will see it to it, and that princess is rescued from those who have imprisoned her.
Thank you, both of you. With that reassurance, I will do all I can to oppose the Colonel's demand.
Have you have any other requests, Your Majesty? The castle still has to be dealt with. And I don't think we should just leave you there. Leave you here.
I appreciate your sentiment, Estelle, but the present state of affairs is not contingent upon my freedom or imprisonment. The gospel shall continue to weigh heavily on my mind for a great many reasons. For my part, I will attempt to ascertain the Colonel's true intention with it.
Wow, lots of reveals this episode.
Well, what a totally awesome person. Super nice, but with a serious strong will. I hope I can even one-tap that cool when I get home.
Cool. Did you actually just say the Queen that? Did you just call Queen that? Still, she definitely has what it takes to govern the whole country.
Yeah. I really want to stop this cool thingy and help her.
That's definitely outside of Bracer's jurisdiction, though. Well, first things first. We do whatever we can.
Right. But you know, I'm still be freaking out about what Queen told us about Dad. I wonder if she got any more tidbits she'd be willing to share.
Estelle, Joshua, have you finished your changing?
Oh yeah.
Then we should return to the waiting room at once. It's already after 11 o'clock. Actually, it's almost midnight.
What? Is it really that late?
The Queen spoke with us for a long time. If we stay any longer, it's apt to make the guards suspicious. Alright. Wow, lots of reveals here. So Cassius actually won the war for Liberal. He is a true legend. But in return, he lost his wife. Damn, that's so sad. Can't believe that happened, man. And all that effort, it's about to go to waste if we just let Colonel Richard do this. We can't allow him.
Are you gonna go home for the day, Miss Hilda?
Yes, I believe so. Just to be sure not to do Her Majesty any further discouraging.
That's not fair. Please, but please relax. We are patriots to the core.
That's good to hear. Now, I believe that we shall be on our way.
Pardon me.
By your leave.
By the way, ladies,
Huh?
I don't think we ever got your names.
Oh no. Okay, Estelle, don't mess this up. Come on.
May we ask them?
Ooh. I get to pick? Who's Lena? I can't say Lena. Is Lena the queen? Forgot her name. Who's Lena again? Shara. I can say Shara. Dorothy. No. I can't say this one. I'm assuming that's the name of the queen, right? Forgot her name. Dorothy, she was caught one time. Oh, Shara? I think Shara works. Sherazard.
My, that's certainly a sexy name. You don't look like a Shara though.
Hey, watch your mouth. Do I catch you off guard? See, I'm very assertive, sexy young woman.
And how about you, miss?
Oh, I don't get to choose.
You may call me Karen.
Karen. Oh, Karen! Karen, my waifu, my new waifu.
Karen, you say? That's a very pretty name.
You're too kind, sir. I'm rather fond of it myself.
Are you now? Alright, well, with the special ops, my name is...
I think that's just about enough. I sense an ulterior motive at work.
No, I mean, at least not from us. Please, be safe on your way home.
Damn, this guy's thirsty. Be thirsty. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. I just realized there's like dust. There's like dust trails when we're walking. You see that? It's almost as if we're farting or something. I don't know. Or maybe the floors are like dirty. Let's go back down.
We got a new waifu, Karen, yes.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Father? It was like their eyes all changed when you told them your name.
Hey, it was not. I didn't see you shying away from joining in the conversation.
Sure, that doesn't mean that I wasn't nervous. I'm kind of lost of my confidence there.
Eh?
What is all that noise about?
Duke Dunham.
Oh, Duke Dunham.
Oh, I wonder what he thinks of our costume.
Lady of the court. Hey, you're Mace. You don't look familiar.
You don't look familiar? Damn, we can fool him easy.
These are the two of the new hires whom I'm instructing. This is Shara and that's Karen. They are still quite inexperienced, so I'm giving them some extra training time.
Wait, no. Don't you say anything.
Did he recognize us?
Not good. Given how many times we've run into him, it's bizarre that it'd be bizarre if he didn't recognize us.
Come on, Philip. Enough with the staring. It's quite unusual to see coming from you, stiff upper lip and all.
Please pardon my rudeness. You look much like my niece. My eyes were playing tricks on me, it seems. I'm dreadfully sorry for this discourtesy.
Oh, it's no bother. Please, don't disconcern yourself.
You know, now that I stop and look, I must say that you both are quite lovely. You with the brown hair, you have a very healthy, clean look to you.
What?
As for you, I personally think that you look best with that raven hair of yours even longer.
I'm honored.
Yes. Shara, was it not? You shall attend to me this evening.
Oh no.
Your Grace.
Ew, I don't want to be serving him.
I don't think tea is what he wants served. Oh, I don't want to be serving him tea, right? I think I missed that line.
Your Grace, your flirtations, while flattering, are the best saved for another time and place. All of the maids in the castle work directly in service to Her Majesty, Queen Alicia. I trust that you have not forgotten.
I know. Some folks simply can't appreciate a joke. The castle will be mine in a few 2 weeks' time anyway. We can set aside time for fun then. Your Grace, please, no more of this. I do not mind when you drink excess, but you know how your libido gets in such instances.
What? Libido.
I say this knowing full well that I may be reprimanded for. But I said I was just joking. Enough, I'm going to bed. As you wish, Your Grace. Your room is right over there.
That was so close. Estelle could have been serving tea.
Ooh, alright, sure, alright. You just let me know if you have any problems, anything at all. I'll give you the best advice the future king can give.
Thank you very much.
Aren't you cute? Yes, good.
Oh no. That was way too close. Estelle could have been serving tea there. I apologize unreservedly for all the fuss. His Grace will likely remember nothing of this come the morning. Oh, wait. No. Ah, thank God. Sorry, I had a bit of technical issue with my recording device.
Please, set your minds at ease. I certainly hope so. I'm sorry. Madame and young Mrs., I beg your pardon, but I must make my leave.
That was way too close.
I feel so badly for him. He truly seems to bear the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Oh, do you know Mr. Phillips personally?
Yes, ever since we were children. Though not nearly as we once did, thanks to the one he serves.
I see.
He sure seems like he's nervous all the time, doesn't he? I'll bet that everything between Duke and the Colonel has him completely on edge.
Probably, yeah. By the way, what was that you were saying earlier about me being the popular one? The Duke certainly seemed awfully fond of you. Oh yeah, that's true. Well, Estelle does look cute on that uniform though, I'm not gonna lie.
Please, I do like to keep my food in my stomach, thank you. Alright, back to before. I feel that I'm missing something. Why would the Duke want tea so late?
Well, you see.
Estelle, allow me to elucidate the matter of tea and why the gentleman should never request it in polite company.
Huh?
Come closer.
Hilda whispers something into... Oh my god. She's an innocent child. Come on. You're gonna ruin her innocence. Her pureness.
Oh.
Now do you understand?
Yes.
Hopeless. Completely hopeless.
Oh, thanks for everything, both of you.
If not for you, I don't know what we did have done.
Please, it was at least that we could do in Her Majesty's service. I only ask that you complete your request she made of you. I feel the same way. I beg of you, do everything in your power to save the princess.
Oh, are you the one of her royalty retainers?
Yes, I regret that I rarely get the chance to serve her directly. She's kind and open, and she's always treated me more like a friend than a servant. The thought of her being held captive keeps me up at night.
I understand. Well, you can rest easy now that later on the job we'll save her.
Shall we be going? Yeah, we'll save her for sure. We're not gonna let all of Cassius Bride's effort go to waste. Okay, we're gonna protect this piece, man. Can't wait to protect this piece.
In the next part.
Anyways, do you like this video? Give me a thumbs up if you like it. There were a lot of big reveals this episode, not gonna lie. Lots of big reveals, lots of feels, lots of embarrassing moments, lots of funnies. I like it so far. What, do you like it? I hope you do. Because if you do, I got a lot more of this content in my channel. Be sure to check it out. There's a playlist of this main playthrough, and there's also a playlist of the side quest stuff. I do all the dialogues, all the voiceovers. So if you like that, be sure to check it out. Anyways, see you on next part again.